Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Bitcoin is doing really well. You run into a level of resistance. Look, it's this neckline of this huge head and shoulders pattern, which I gave you way down here in May, and we broke down and lost support. Okay, so look, you got resistance there. You fell back into support, lost it, carried out the correction, and right now this is where you run into as resistance. So this is good. This confluence, you know, you adhere into structure, you run into key levels of resistance, just like you ran into these levels of resistance just there. And what happened? You came up for support to break the resistance and move onwards and upwards. This is what happens. You run into levels of resistance. It's normal. So for me, you look potentially like you might start to form some kind of bull flag on the daily time frame here. Okay, and it's actually good that Bitcoin's not going up and smashing highs, because we have something called the CME gap. Okay, it's a bit of a meme gap that when Bitcoin goes up over the weekend, the CME futures leaves a gap, and usually, you know, Bitcoin has to come all the way down to fill that gap. And it's a bit of a meme. It's not 100% accurate, but people swear by it. And there's one down there, I think at 3,000 and one at 9,000, which is why a lot of technical analysts think we're actually going all the way back down there. But personally, I don't think that. Not all gaps have been filled, but it's good. And I think last weekend as well, I said to you, look, if we can go sideways here and break out on the Monday, that would be better. And we actually did do that. So right now, we've had a bit of a sort of rollover weekend, basically, which is good. Flat, very flat. So come Monday, if we can break out the traps here, hold a key level of support, we're great for continuation for Bitcoin, you know, and break out this potential little bull flag that is forming on the daily time frame right here. So for me, you are retracing at the moment. Okay, you're retracing to a key level of support. So on the daily time frame, we'll take a look at where you could get some cheeky bids in potentially for Bitcoin, okay, if it was to sort of roll over any deeper. But straight away, okay, a very nominal retracement level is a 0.50, so you might actually see it come down, if you're lucky, to the 0.50 at 58203. I would definitely put some bids in down there, and you can see it's pretty much a swing high just there as well, isn't it? You know, so if you do start to lose a 0.236 at 60645, then do start to look at these particular levels in the fibs as support. The 382 come into play and the 0.50, okay? But obviously, as you're fully aware, I've shown you in previous videos, if you do start to roll any lower there and you start to lose 0.618, you're creating a high probability that you're going to create something called a reversal wave coming all the way back down to where you form the impulsive wave up. But for me, Bitcoin is extremely bullish. You're looking to break out, and I do think that once you break out of that high just there, which is the next technical target, 64k, I think, you're looking at a massive surge here and a big break for Bitcoin, taking us up to technical targets just there for Bitcoin. So yeah, that's basically a quick update for you on Bitcoin. I'm on holiday at the minute, so I'll have to try and make these particular updates relatively quick. So they're the key levels of support that you do need to see held for Bitcoin. You know, like I said to you, just coming back to get your mates to smash this level of resistance. Once you come up and break that resistance, you're looking to take out the high, and you could be at a new all-time high next week, or even a week after, you know, after this sort of little rollback and a level of support is tested. So that's basically Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and thank you for your support, okay? Follow me on Twitter if you're not following me on Twitter, and get involved in the Patreon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.